Hi guys, welcome back. We shall be talking about what is the safe limit of sugar that you can take in one single day. Because if you're taking excess amount of sugar in one single day, you're having a lot of chances of developing a lot of disease, or you're predisposing yourself to develop a lot of disease. So what are the diseases that can associated with excess amount of body weight? That is, whenever you're taking excess amount of sugar, you're taking excess amount of calories. Excess amount of calories, that means you're going to put up your body weight. So what are the problems with this? You will be becoming overweight, you will be becoming obese, you will be becoming having more chance to develop type 2 diabetes mellitus, having more chance to develop any sort of cancers, having more chance of developing non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. You will be having more chance of developing joint pain, more chances of fractures. Why joint pain? Your body weight has increased. It is going to put you extra pressure to your knee joints, to your ankle joints, along with this height, more amount of fracture chances, because your body weight has been increased. That means even if you fall, your body is not accustomed to that weight, and it can increase the chance of fractures. So maintaining an ideal body weight is very important, guys. Type 2 diabetes mellitus is very goodly associated with body weight, because whenever your body weight increases, your insulin sensitivity is reduced. Okay, it is very important. One of the very important treatment of type 2 diabetes mellitus is to do physical exercise, that is walking. Maintain your body weight. This is very important, guys. So what is the safe limit? Before we start off the safe limit, you should understand we are talking about the sugar that is coming from your kitchen, that is coming from your refined table sugar. We're not talking about the sugar that is coming from your mango, that is coming from your fresh fruit juice, or that is coming from your apple, because the sugar that is coming from your apple and the sugar that is coming from table are a lot different, because the apple is containing good amount of fibers in it. So whenever you're having fibers, your body is not able to absorb the sugar in one simple shot. It's slowly absorbing. You should understand there's a concept that is known as high glycemic index food and insulin spike. Remember, whenever you're eating any kind of food that is containing carbohydrate, now this food has been broken down and it is going to your bloodstream, and it is increasing the blood sugar level in the bloodstream. Now with this, your insulin has been released by the pancreas. Now whatever the increased amount of sugar is present in the bloodstream, it is going to enter to your primarily your muscle cell and your fat cells. Now again, it brings down the sugar level normal, okay, to the normal range in your bloodstream. Now let's say you're taking some carbohydrate, some sugar, that very immediately increases your blood sugar level. And whenever there's increased blood sugar level, your body says, hey, I need to reduce this blood sugar level as soon as possible. So our body will immediately release a bolus amount of insulin, and again your insulin level your blood sugar level will come down to normal. So if you plot this in a graph, you will see your blood sugar level increase all sudden, and then due to excess amount of insulin that has been reduced from your released from your body, it can bring it down to your normal range. Now this is known as insulin spike. Now this thing, we don't want this to happen. We don't want our body to go in insulin spike. Yes, we want our blood sugar level to go up. At the same time, it should come down gradually. It should not come in down very aggressively. Okay. So if you're taking something sugar, that is your table sugar, that is the biggest culprit. That will increase your blood sugar level very suddenly, and again it will be reduced very suddenly as well due to a bolus amount of insulin released. So take sugar that is containing fibers in it, that is the sugar that is coming from your fruits, that is also containing fiber. So your body is not able to absorb that amount of sugar in that fast amount, as of compared to if you're taking sugar that is your just table refined sugar, okay, refined sugar. So that is the difference between the sugar that is coming from your fruits and the sugar that is coming from your kitchen. Okay, so where do you find the sugar in a high amount? Your soft drinks, any kind of your sports drink, those are containing high amount of sugar. Your soft drink, you're having your any kind of beverages, any kind of baked item, cakes, biscuits, pastries, you are having your chocolates, you are having your candies, those are loaded with sugar. Okay, whenever you are loading so much of sugar, your blood sugar will go up suddenly, and again it will be reduced suddenly. So we don't want this thing to happen. So what are the foods that are containing will not cause you all this stuff? That is, we don't want our blood sugar to go up suddenly and come down suddenly. So on those circumstances, you're supposed to take sugar food that are having low glycemic index food. What are food that is low glycemic index food? Those foods are your multigrain atta, that is multigrain wheat. Along with this, uh, you can take your this thing multigrain atta, as I already told you. You can take your oats, you can take your brown rice, you can take to some extent you can take your honey, because the glycemic index of honey is a bit less as compared to normal table refined sugar, but it is a bit less. You cannot take honey in excess, right? At the same time, aim to eat foods where it's containing fibers. You're taking an apple, you're having sugar in it, but it is containing fiber, no problem, right? So what is the safe limit? As of such, there is no safe limit, clear cut safe limit, that you are supposed to take this much amount of sugar, that is an added sugar, that is a table refined sugar. So according to American Heart Association, what is the safe limit of sugar for a man per day is 9 teaspoons, or you can take 36 grams of table sugar. What is this 36 grams of table sugar? That means 150 calories per day you can take in one single day if you are men. How 1 gram of carbohydrate will give you 4 grams of calories. So if you if you multiply 36 times 4, that comes 150 calories per day. Now, if you are a female, what is the safe limit of sugar that you can take in one single day? You can take up to 25 grams of added sugar in one single day. That is 6 tablespoons. That is 100 calories. So you don't want to take more than this. Remember, guys, I'm talking about the added sugar. I'm not talking about the sugar that is coming from your fruits. So fruits you can take, no problem, but it's not that you can take like massive amount. You're eating cages and cages. That is wrong again. Take in moderation. Do not worry about the sugar that is coming from your fruits. Do not worry so much. Be more worried about the sugar that is coming from your external source, that is your table sugar, there is a refined sugar that is coming from candies, chocolates, that is coming from soft drink, that is coming from your any kind of packet fruit juice. Remember, I'm saying packet fruit juice, I'm not saying real juice. Okay, real juice you make it at home, extract the juice, no problem, do not add sugar. The problem about packet fruit juice is they're adding a huge amount of sugar in it. Okay, then again, maple syrup also is not that great that you can take an excess amount. Along with this, you're taking some candies, cakes. So any baked items, you can just flip the packet and just see for the labels and see how much amount of sugar is present. You're right. Okay, this is a refined sugar. This much amount of sugar is there. So please do not take more amount of sugar. Rather, you take the sugar that is coming from your natural source, more of that, and try to take the sugar that is having low glycemic index, and try to take sugar along with fibers. In this pattern, you will be not allowing your body to absorb sugar in very short amount of time. That was a short video about sugar, guys. Sugar is very dangerous. We should it is considered, sometimes it is considered as a drug. That is the reason you see some people who are having this having this carving of taking a lot of sugar. They are actually as much as addicted as like taking drugs, because it actually releases dopamine, and it actually releases the hormone that makes you feel good. Okay, so sugar, excess amount of sugar, again you might be having more chances of developing tooth decay. So sugar is very bad. That is the sugar that is coming from your external source, that is your refined sugar, also known as table sugar. Sugar coming from your fruits, no problem. Please watch out the sugar that is coming from your soft drink. This is very important, guys. That is from your soft drink, from your cakes, from your chocolates, from your candies, from your biscuits. These are loaded with sugar. So please reduce your sugar intake. You'll be reducing your chances of developing type 2 diabetes mellitus. Your body weight will come down. Remember, guys, there is no direct relationship between taking sugar and type 2 diabetes mellitus. If you're taking a lot amount of sugar, you will increase body weight and you will have more chance of developing type 2 diabetes mellitus. Now, if let's say I'm having type 2 diabetes mellitus, I'm already having type 2 diabetes mellitus, and then I take excess amount of sugar, yes, then there is direct correlation. But if you're taking a lot amount of sugar, there is no direct correlation with diabetes mellitus development. Yes, you're taking more amount of sugar, you'll be becoming more overweight, your insulin will be working less, and then you'll develop type 2 diabetes mellitus. But if you are having type 2 diabetes mellitus already diagnosed, then you should be more worried because then there will be a direct correlation between the sugar and your type 2 diabetes mellitus. So that's all for now. Thank you for watching, and please reduce the sugar intake in your diet. It's very, very important. And that's all for now. Thank you. Bye bye. See you.